Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm sick, I'm tired of my own Now, I've made it no secret over the past year that I've been struggling, but the past 2 weeks have been a bit different. I'd go as far as saying they have been the worst 2 weeks of this whole year. Good boy. Good boys. I was gonna sit there. Can you go over there? Can you sit over there? Go on, go sit over there. Go sit over there. Yes, you're very cute. Yeah. Did I not just get you away? So anyways, I've been debating. I've been debating whether I wanted to actually share my feelings and what I've actually been going through and what I've went through and kind of how everything's unfolded. But I'm just not ready to share that yet. It's still too raw. Maybe one day, I don't know. But life seemed to be on the up, and the problem with that is you crash even harder. It all seemed a bit too good to be true. And, well, kind of was. And it actually all started as soon as I got this tattoo. So I naively assumed that I was going to come out of the tattoo studio and just be skipping down the street, so happy with this new lease of life and confidence, and I was just gonna, everything was gonna be okay from that point on. But it's all I could think about. My mind was just 100% on that for months, and that's all I could think about, all that was going through my head, and I just couldn't do anything else because I was just fixated on this one thing. And then once it was done, my brain was then like, well, now what? I spent the best part of 2 weeks sat exactly here with my exam, with my arm right here, swollen, sore, the dog's as far away as possible. So for 2 weeks it was just me, alone with my thoughts. I couldn't go to the gym, for whatever reason, but that's just... Yes, you were down, aren't you? Yes. But I'd just been on this like such high, and everything just was just coming down. Currently, I am not emotionally strong enough to be dealing with that kind of thing. So like everybody should do in a situation like this, I reached out for some further help. I look in the mirror and I don't recognize this person here. This isn't me. But I don't know who I am, so I don't think I would even recognize myself even if it was me. I have spent the past year trying to figure out who this person is and to be happy being this person. The only thing is, this person here isn't who I want to be. This person is not who I ever was. The person who I was is not someone I ever want to be. So my goal of just wanting to be myself was completely unachievable because I don't even know who that is. So how can you set a goal that you don't even know what the marker is? I I did legs yesterday, so I need to sit down. So let's call this individual Dave. So I have someone who helps me on a regular basis. However, I felt I just needed something different, which was just a no-nonsense, tell it how it is kind of slap around the head is the only way I can really describe it. And I just really needed that. I didn't need any pandering. I didn't need any softness. I just needed to be told exactly how it was, how it is. I've always been a people pleaser. I put everybody else before myself. I always put myself last. I will always try and adapt and accommodate to anything that goes on, which means throughout my whole life, I've just been what other people want me to be. Or I've done my best to be that with the limitations I have, like throughout school, just crippling social anxiety, eating disorder, not being able to drink, body dysmorphia, the list goes on. I just tried to slot myself in. Everybody thought I was completely sidetracked. I forgot where I was going there. That's annoying me. That's not. There we go. I thought I was lost, just in a jungle, no way out. I can't see past the trees. But as Dave pointed out, I'm actually just free. I can be whoever I want to be. I don't have a standard, a preconceived conception of myself. I don't know how to explain it, but like, it just feels good. I always change who I am for people, and I've never actually just changed for myself. So I want to just change for me. This past year I've done nothing for anyone else. I've only been concentrating on myself, which by that recognition, myself is a depressive, overthinking, loners, ball of utter just misery, and I don't want that to be me. I don't want this past year videos to be what people remember me by. It's so hard to explain, and like nothing's just all of a sudden going to change. Like I've had this epiphany and now like I'm just going to be completely happy, and then I'm not going to be crying myself to sleep like every night. I can just start doing things, just be a different person, because I've talked about streaming for God knows how long on this channel. And it's something I've just always wanted to do. And why don't I do it? Like, why don't I just do it? I literally sit, all I need to do is press one button on the computer and it would just do it. That's all I need to do. Just press one button when I'm on the computer and it would start streaming, and I'll just do what I normally do. Why can't I do that? Because current me just thinks it's going to fail. Don't waste your time. That's just currently the mindset of who I am now and who I'm trying to continue to be, and I don't want to be that person. As Dave rightly said, if I stream 2 hours every night, that's 8% of my whole week. Can I dedicate 8% of my week to doing something that I would love doing? Why can't I do it? What's physically stopping me? What's actually stopping me? Me. I'm my problem. I'm the problem. The me who I'm trying to be is the me who's stopping me from being the me that I could be. Life isn't fair, and you don't always get what you want, and that's fine. But if you don't try, you don't even get close. I'm annoyed at myself more than anything. The situation I'm in now is nobody's fault but my own. Every decision I've made has snowballed into what current situation is now, financial, everything like that. I don't work hard enough. I don't put the effort in. I come up with the worst excuses of why I don't do things. Like, I don't even post it. I posted like once on Instagram last month, once the month before. And I'm sure you guys are probably sick of me too, or getting sick of me. I don't blame you. I appreciate everybody who is sticking around. I appreciate the Patreons especially, like, because you guys have kept me going, like not just kept me going, like it's like you've kept me going. Like, I am fully reliant on you guys, but I don't want that to be the case, and I feel bad, and I've just been wasting this opportunity and your guys' generosity. But realistically, this year has just been just a complete waste of time for me, and I don't want that anymore. I want to be able to look back and be proud of what I've done, and be proud of my success and what I managed to achieve within a year. This year I've achieved absolutely nothing, and I can't say I look on it with any kind of fondness. And I don't want to wait till the new year to sort myself out, because again, that's just giving me an excuse of just wasting another month and a bit. Basically, I'm going to sort myself out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try and sort myself out. I'm going to go fight the forces of evil and be a hero.